All right, so this particular person asked, he's very diligent about teaching Gracie Jiu Jitsu, putting the self-defense up front and emphasizing the self-defense aspect, not necessarily the sport. I think Jiu Jitsu, you can meet both. Okay, always take the realistic approach. And they asked me if I use the self-defense up front. Self-defense has to be integrated with everything you do in Jiu Jitsu, okay? So the same way you do a technical escape from the mount, you have to also have the answer, what if that person is slapping or punching me? How do I do? Do I do the escape the same way? So you always have to have the answer for reality, no matter at what stage you are in your jiu-jitsu journey. So to answer the question about if I integrate self-defense with the training, by all means I do it, and I feel it serves a greater purpose. You are there to learn, above all, how to stay safe and protect yourself, and sport becomes somewhat of a secondary goal. All right, so somebody asked me, what's the process of recovery after you do a training session and you don't get sore next day? What do you do? How do you do about that? Okay, so we have here the key elements. All right, what you eat, how well you rest, your level of sleep, how much you hydrate, and a lot of times you can go more, in detail. For instance, do you do electrolytes throughout training instead of water? That's a helpful thing. Do you take supplements for your joints? That's another thing. Do you use any hacks like red light therapy, infrared sauna, and that sort of stuff? Do you do chiropractic work? Do you massage here and there? Do you alternate the pace of your training? Do you take days off in between a hard session and another? So all those elements will contribute for your longevity, and you should have and make use of every aspect of it. How did I feel when the great BJ PENN won the World Championship in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, being the first non-Brazilian to win that tournament? I was so proud of him, despite the fact that BJJ was not a direct student of mine. Me and my brothers were already in the United States, training quite a group of students from the United States. So for me, it was a testimonial of the hard work that all the instructors that migrated from Brazil to the United States had been involved with to make sure that we built here a strong foundation as well. So BJ PENN is one of a kind, and he was great. A great moment for BJJ history in the United States. As a beginner, how do you prevent from injuring yourself or your training partner? All right, beginners are known for being more spastic. They have less experience. A lot of guys, they are a lot more explosive. Jiu-jitsu is an unknown charter for them. So it's very important that the instructor teaches the students not just the technical knowledge of jiu-jitsu, but how to train, how to protect themselves and others, but how to break falls, how to make sure that you manage space. A lot of times, just the rolling aspect of it, if you guys are there's too many people on the mat and not enough space, somebody's going to fall on top of the other. Okay, so one of the things that's critical is go chill zone first. Learn how to get out of things, and then when you feel safe enough, knowledgeable enough, you go to the kill zone. You try to go for submissions. I think position comes before submission.